Ladies and gentlemen, today we are presenting an indomitable warrior for all of you. I'm just like that brave little bird. Even if I take a tumble, I will still soar high into the sky. But the staff didn't agree. Maybe that's the charm of the Olympics. The blow left Eddie feeling like he was competing in the low point Olympics. He called his mom, filled with disappointment and confusion, feeling like the Olympics were just not his jam. Don't be silly. You've fallen before, and that didn't stop you. Come on, Eddie, falling is better than just sitting around. Mom, do you get it? I'll never make it to the Olympics. This was my shot. Right now, I just want to put this behind me and forget about ski dancing. Good night, and don't worry about him. I'll be fine. But just when Eddie was about to give up, fate decided to play a big joke. Hi, Eddie, this is just the beginning. This competition unexpectedly qualified Eddie for the Olympics again, but Brown actually advised him to give up talk about a mixed message. Competing now means a fast track to last place. Avoid ridicule, train 4 more years for the next title. Don't make the same mistake, Eddie, okay? I'm begging you, at least do one thing right. Don't make it all right. That's crazy. You were knocked down just last year. See your progress with McKeating. It's my time. McKeating, it's yours. You'll be a fool. They'll make you a fool. I'd rather be a joyful fool than a smart drunk any day. They argued fiercely, capsizing their friendship. Days later, Eddie joined the national team, but was seen as dead weight. Some even helped him get drunk so had missed the opening ceremony. But Eddie didn't care. He was finally chasing his dream. Despite ranking last, he was more thrilled than a champ. He spoke on TV, moving all of the UK. Mom, I love you. UK, I love you too. He was waving around like a crazed fan in the audience. His energy spread like wildfire, and the crowd erupted, cheering him on. Eddie spread his arms wide, cheering like a bird. Commentators dubbed him Eagle Eddie, and afterwards, all sorts of media flocked in for a solo press conference. The reporters' enthusiasm skyrocketed Eddie's fame, even surpassing other champions. He was being chased everywhere. Of course, some saw him as a joke, just a clown. Only the 90-meter platform was the real challenge. Only elite athletes could touch that height, and to them, Eddie was just an extra. He didn't belong at that altitude. That night, Eddie went to the hill alone, feeling all mixed up, confused but determined. He stumbled upon the top athlete still practicing hard while he was enjoying the cool air. A wave of shame surged through him. He realized had strayed from his path, and a bold idea started to brew. At the press conference the next day, he boldly declared he owed all athletes an apology for overshadowing their achievements with his foolishness. I take jumping very seriously, and honestly, I really love it. I jump with heart to prove people wrong, and that's why I want to jump 90 meters, even though I was originally aiming for 70. But people are more naive than I am. At the Olympics, losing doesn't matter if you keep going. I won't just be part of the evidence, and I'm definitely not going home quietly. Talking big is easy, but delivering is a whole different story for Eddie since he's never tried 19 meters. Luckily, Brown traveled a long distance to the arena, and as his coach, she was skeptical about Eddie's idea. But as a friend, she wanted Eddie to give it a shot. She knew how powerful his determination was. On competition day, Eddie's parents sat in front of the TV, worry written all over their faces. Brown wrote Eagle on Eddie's helmet, hoping for good luck. A mistake caused Eddie to furrow his brows in concern. Meanwhile, Brown's former coach was being interviewed. When asked about Brown, she said, "Brown was the most talented athlete she had ever seen, but no one can outmatch the mountain." Arrogance led to the split. Even as a coach, it remained true, increasing Eddie's pressure. Before the match, Brown reminded Eddie of the techniques, then let the world know. One in the elevator, Eddie was grateful. However, in order to win the gold medal, idols have to pay such a tremendous price that they fail to perform at their full potential. The idol's words made Eddie finally understand. True value lies not in winning or losing, but in the journey of chasing dreams. The Finnish athlete took off right before Eddie, and with that perfect leap, the world record was shattered again. Eddie's parents were on edge in front of the TV. Just before he took off, doubts echoed in his ears, making him waver. The thoughts swirled in his mind, questioning if he should keep going. Quitting seemed much easier, yet he couldn't bear to abandon his dream. Past efforts and sweat reminded him of the stakes. Finally, the starter's cold pushed him to act, adjusting his goggles, setting off like a warrior. With speed and passion in tow, Eddie took off, hitting the unprecedented 90 meters. In that moment, he soared like a falcon, feeling the breath of freedom, his eyes set only on the vast sky and his goal. You've lost your way, there's no way you can pull this off. But Eddie persevered and finished the competition, flipping the script. Thank you everyone for watching. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as there are even more surprises waiting for you to discover.